Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for some more Simulating Reality Pure Farming 2018. Picking up where we left off from our mega stream on Friday. I think we were doing some plowing. Plowing of a farmer's field here. I think we got the first field done. We're going to go work on the second one here as soon as we load up. Rock and roll. Hope everybody had a good weekend and a good start to your week. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, yes, and it was pouring rain. It was the rainy day, yes, indeed. So, yep, we got that field done, so now we got to go do this field. That's where we left off, and that's what we're going to do. Move. Gotta remember, we're not in farm sim. We're not in the farm sim controls now, so some of them are slightly different. Yeah, irrigation 100%. I have no doubt. Damn it. Yep, so we'll get this contract job done. Got our greenhouse, we got our chicken coop. Oh, we haven't bought the chickens yet. I'm going to wait on the chickens a little bit here. Because, of course, chickens require feed. I want to get, I also want to get my barley field harvested as well in the power and rain. Okay. Another friggin' day already. Went to go get my oil change this morning. Went there, got there about 30 minutes after they opened, and it was already a 2-hour wait. It took me 2 hours just to get my oil freaking changed. So I'm a bit irritated now because I missed this morning's stream. And now, you know, I had other stuff I had to get done too. Let alone eat. I didn't even eat breakfast and went right out there, tried to get done early. Figure I can come back, eat breakfast, get ready for the streams today before I had to go take her. Before I have to go take Hershey to the vet. Nope. Just the way my luck runs. Just the way my luck runs with this. And there won't be any streams tomorrow. At least until late at night. Like I said, I got our final top 10 board game stream for Extra Life to do tomorrow. Or at least it's scheduled for tomorrow, depending when we get home. We're taking a family trip, so who knows when we're going to get home. So there'll probably be no streams tomorrow. Thursday, we're taking another family trip. Shouldn't take as long, but pretty much most of the day and early afternoon are shot to hell already, so it's the next best chance I have to catch up on any streams is going to be Friday. At that point, vacation is practically speaking over with, although I still have another week, really. But it's just like, there's just no time. There's so much I want to try to get done this week on vacation. And I just can't get it done because of all these appointments we got to make and everything else. I just find out that my dentist appointment is next Monday, so that basically kills Monday. I have a dentist appointment, and as soon as I get home from that, I got to take the kids to their dentist appointment. So Monday is entirely shot to hell till after dinner. And even after dinner, because then it's, you know, get everything else ready. Gotta get ready for work on Tuesday. It's very frustrating that even when I have 10 days off, I'm still falling behind on the stuff I want to try to get done. It's freaking amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. I can't win for losing with our content creation here. Reminds me, I got to update the schedule. There will definitely be no streams. Definitely be no streams Monday. More than likely, will be 0 streams on Monday. Delete. Normal. Z me up. Z me up, Scotty. Yeah, pretty much no streams next Monday. Unfreaking believable. Unfrippin' believable, baby. So we didn't get Horizons. What's today? The 18th. We didn't get Horizon Zero Dawn done. We're definitely not getting it done tomorrow. Thursday, I might be able to do it Thursday after dinner or something like that. So we'll throw it there and see what happens. I was going to do Ultimate Fishing Simulator on Saturday or Friday. I think I want to do PC Building Simulator that day. Because I was hoping beyond hope today I'd actually be able to squeeze in an extra stream. Squeeze in an extra stream today. And yeah, I got the royal shaft for that. Because I kind of wanted to try to get in another stream of PC Building Simulator today. No, that's definitely not going to happen. And one of the things I was hoping I'd be able to get done today would be some side videos, some YouTube vids. I wanted to try to get my classic Tomb Raider series going, where we play through the original game. Do 1 or 2, 30-minute episodes there. Nope, I definitely know I'm not going to get that done. There was another one I wanted to do too. I forget what the other game now was that I wanted to do like that. I know Premium Bowl and I always had it in mind to do sort of like a league night for that. I don't know when I'm getting that started. Did manage to get a Stronghold Kingdoms tips and tricks video done. Because yeah, that's another thing that's going to be happening this week. Is Stronghold Kingdoms, our world is going to enter another age, so it's probably going to be Thursday. So Thursday before our family trip, I got to be online to take care of the necessary nonsense that comes with the friggin' age changes. I was hoping to actually have more time to deal with that, but obviously I'm not going to have time to deal with that now. Trying to deal with it on mobile is just a frickin' headache. Boy, this is a big ass field. Fortunately, I have to get this done. This is a time. I gotta get this done in a certain amount of time. So at some point, maybe once we get to halfway, we'll take a break and go harvest my field. But the clock's ticking here. Unfortunately, I can't buy a bigger plow because that's what I would do right now is just buy a larger size plow, get it done quickly, or I should say, a little bit quicker. But we'll do what we got to do, and there's stuff I wanted to do in games outside of streaming, just some other stuff I wanted to take care of. Like I still got to work on some contracts in Farm Sim 19. I still have some stuff I want to get done in Farm Sim 15. On what was it, Sunday's stream or yesterday's stream? I forget now. I told as Martin came on to remind me how long it's been since I did Ski Region Simulator. So for the last 3 months, really, I've wanted to jump into Ski Region Simulator and get some stuff done there outside of stream. That way, there's more stuff that I could do on stream when we get back to streaming that. I haven't been able to do that yet. It's just amazing. We could do 48 hours in a day and 14 days in a week, and I still probably would not have enough time to get everything done that I want to try to get done here. There's Martin. Speak of the devil. Come on.
Right now, we're inside a computer program.
Thank you for the host, my friend. Much appreciated.
How do you define real?
Come on. Move. Yeah, I was just talking to myself about how I'm on vacation I'm in the middle of my vacation. I've got vacation for 10, 11 days, and I'm still falling behind on everything I want to try to accomplish. Falling behind, let alone all the other things that I've had to put off over the last 3 months, like doing some stuff in Ski Region to prep for another stream. It's unfriggin' believable. Today it took me 2 hours to get my oil changed, so it's like that basically kills my day today. Kills my day today. The 2 hour friggin' oil change. And next Monday is now shot to hell. So it's like I can't win. I can't win at all. I guess I never even really thought about it. Down, down, down. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a, you know, I've noticed the graphics between 15 and 19, you know, improved a bit, but, you know, I haven't really done a comparison between this and 15. I like this one because it's just something a little different, you know. There's a slightly different, you know. There's a, you know, there's a little bit of a storyline to follow through, you know. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, they're all pretty much they're all pretty similar. Just a slightly different flavor, let's put it that way. Slightly different flavor to the pasta sauce here with this. One thing I've noticed, because I have a buddy of mine who streamed this a bit and did some YouTube videos for it. You know, they've got the variations with it, like the sugarcane farming and that kind of stuff that you don't find in the farm sims. That's the one thing I think I forget when I mentioned it. I might have mentioned this during Mega Stream. I'd like to see, you know, for future iterations of the farming sim genre, a little bit more variety in the crops to plant. Yes, I think it was during the Mega Stream when, in fact, when Abby was down here, she was mentioning, you know, something about lettuce and carrots and stuff like that. I said, no, we can't. We don't have those types of crops. And you know, it made me think. It's like, you know, why don't we? Why don't we have more variety of crops in the farm sim genre? It'd be nice to do something like that. I know, obviously, Farm Sim 19 has certainly expanded upon some of the different types of crops, but still, at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's the grains, it's the, you know, you got your wheat, barley, canola, you know, your corn, your sunflower, your cotton. You know, they've had potatoes for a while, the sugar beets, you know, that's always been a standard. But so when you look at it, you know, the names are different, but a lot of the mechanics remain the same between the crops. So you don't have much of a variety between what you're doing. So it'd be nice to be able to, you know, plant some lettuce, plant tomatoes, plant carrots. That kind of stuff, you know. I know they've worked on the animal husbandry a bit, so, you know, that gives it a little bit different, but just you know, for the base stuff, the nitty-gritty, the farming itself, the work in the fields. I mean, you look at real life farming, you've got tons of things that are grown in the field. Now, even here, you know, we have apple trees. I think we have orange trees in this one too. So that's a little bit, you know, again, a little bit, you know, we've got a little bit more variety to it than, say, what the farm sims have so far. I just got a greenhouse in this one, and during our mega stream. I'm trying to think, yeah, Farm Sim has greenhouses, so they're not, so that's samey there, so to speak. I've never been one to really. I mean, I appreciate great graphics. When I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, when I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, what else looks good? Even the truck simulators, they're not. They've been getting better with each DLC, but like some games that are really just spectacular looking. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn and Red Dead Redemption are the two that come to mind because they're ones that I've just started playing recently. I'm trying to think of what some other ones that I've been playing a little bit longer. But, so I appreciate like some really good looking graphics. But at the end of the day, I'm not, that's not really an issue for me. Is I play a lot of indie games too, and a lot of indie games save on their budgets by doing lower end graphics. I don't mean lower end as in it just doesn't look good, but say doing like 16, the classic. They go for that retro look, like the 8 and 16-bit looks, that kind of stuff. So having grown up in those in that age of gaming. Having grown up in the age of gaming where, your graphics were, white or green lines on a what was my original resolution? 240 by 480, something to that effect. Monitor. I've never, put much stock in graphics. And how I enjoy a game. Zoop. Go. So I remember when I first started playing Vanguard Saga Heroes, and Guild Wars. And actually, I started playing Guild Wars before I did Vanguard, because obviously it came out first. It's like when I first loaded up Guild Wars, I thought the graphics were awesome. It was like, oh my god, it's like, wow, it looks so realistic and everything. So way back in 2005, it was like, wow, It was one of my first truly 3D game experiences back then. A lot of the stuff I had been playing up to then were all still the 2D stuff. The limited 3D stuff I had again, pretty primitive graphics by today's standards. So when I first popped into Guild Wars, it's like, wow, the game really looks awesome. I probably spent the first hour of the game just running around saying, wow, look how good this looks so cool. This looks almost realistic. And you go look at the game now and you say, wow, it looks almost cartoony. I still think the game looks good, but it looks, it's like, wow, it's still, comparatively speaking, the first impressions you get for a game when you're not used to that type of graphical fidelity. And then, of course, when Saga released a couple years later, and I got into, or Vanguard released, and I got into Vanguard, and those graphics were definitely were worlds above, Guild Wars by that time. It was like, wow, now I know what photorealistic really looks like. Still not being even, that photorealistic, but just, you know, just wandering around that starter area when I just loaded up Vanguard. It's like, wow. It's like, I thought Guild Wars looked good. Wow, this really looks good. And you go. Of course, you can't go back and look at the game now, but, you know, looking back at those old videos and just from my memory, it's like, as I start, you know, as time went on, you start getting better graphical fidelity in games. It's like you look at, you know, say Horizon Zero Dawn, which is actually a PS4 port, so its graphics aren't really, you know, you got good graphics, but they still aren't, you know, high fidelity PC graphics. And then Red Dead Redemption Online, which sort of, I think, has slightly better graphics than Horizon Zero Dawn, but still, you know, another sort of port there. And you compare them to, you know, those early games when I thought the graphics were great. It's like, wow, you know, it's amazing. But even that, you know, you look at this game here, and it's like, you know, obviously dated graphics. I thought, could I zoom in a little bit here? You know, dated graphics, you know, but it's still, to me, this looks good. This looks really, really cool. Look at that mud. The rain's not washing off the mud, though. That's the problem. I think, did Battery tell me that in Farm Sim the rain actually washes off the, I haven't had it rain in any of the Farm Sim games yet. So I don't know if it actually cleans the vehicles. I think he told me the vehicles will be clean on rainy days if you leave them out in the rain. But I don't remember if that's actually the case or not. Or that's just my memory being bad, or if that is actually the case. At some point, I'd actually like to do a mega stream with. Well, I want to do a mega stream with Demolition Company Construction Simulator, and if I ever end up picking it up, House Flipper. As I'm thinking to myself, that would make a great theme there. You know, just it being in the construction business. You know, you have the demolition portion of your construction business, going out there doing demo work. Then you have the actual construction portion of your business doing the building. And then, of course, you got your house construction business with House Flipper. So that, in my head the other day, I was thinking, it's like, how could I even work that into a video? To where instead of like doing my, you know, how I usually do mega streams, I'll do one game for a couple hours, switch to the next game. Do it to where, you know, I'm hopping back and forth between the two businesses. You know, like, okay, we got this demo job. Let's go out, hit the demo job. Okay, we just picked it. We got this construction job I gotta go look on. So we'll pop on over to construction simulator, check on that job. Oh, we got this house flipping job. We got it. So flip back and forth between the games over the course of like 3 or 4 hours. Trying to figure out how I would do that. I could potentially have all 3 games loaded up and running, but I don't know how much that would tax my system or OBS trying to stream it. I might run a test and do it and see how it works. I was thinking the other day too, after talking about ski region, how I would work that into a mega stream too. Because like for my mega streams, I kind of like I kind of want to try to keep to a theme. So if I do ski region simulators, like there's nothing else out there that's like it right now. I think there's an indie game being developed right now that is similar. You're running a ski resort. My buddy, that Battery H, mentioned on a stream one day. So I've got it on my wish list. I got to look at it more to see if there's a demo I could play or get into a beta, or if there's just some early access or something to get in there and try it out. Because then if that's the case, then I could get a mega stream with Ski Region, that game, and maybe find one other similar game. Just do a search on Steam and see if there's something else out there that's worth playing. First of all, is the key. That would be along a similar in a similar vein as that. I mean, I could stretch it to do theme parks, but I've got what is it? I've got all 3 Roller Coaster Tycoon games. We got Planet Coaster. I've got Sim Theme Park. So like I've got theme park themed games that I could throw together for a mega stream. But I think I got to figure out how to get Sim Theme Park running. I can't get it running on a virtual machine in here on my new system, but as long as my Windows 7 laptop stays together, I would just have to do it there. The problem is doing it in one stream. I would have to do the entire stream on the laptop, which is fine for the older games, but wouldn't be good for Planet Coaster. The thing, when I was doing Planet Coaster, it's like it was struggling to run Planet Coaster, let alone stream it. So I'm trying to think if I could look more into that ski resort indie game and get that and start playing that, and then that gives me 2 out of 3. Because for a mega stream, I want to try to get 3 games in, because that gives me a good 2 to 3 hours, which is a good solid play time for each game. Then I could do a nice decent ski region simulator portion of the stream. Like I said, I got to get some capital built up in that. Just get some missions done, and then what I have to do is just start letting time advance, so it gives me. So I think I'm still on day 1. I think I'm still literally on the first operating day of business in the game, because I have it on the 1-for-1 setting. And I think at best, I might only have 9 hours in the game. 8 to 12 hours, I think, at best. I don't even think I have 12 hours. I don't even think I've hit 10 hours yet in it. So we're still basically on the same my opening business day there. Well, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to see. Even if there's a ski simulator game, I think I tried to look up for a ski simulator game. Because after I did Winning Putt, which was a golfing MMO, I ended up catching a little bit of the bug of wanting to do some more sports games. So I ended up starting to look for some other golf games, and ended up getting Golf Club 2 and Jack Nicklaus, The Perfect Golf. But I wanted to do bowling too, because I've always been a bowler at heart. My dad got me into bowling long time ago, so I haven't bowled in years. But I've always had that bug, and one of my first jobs was actually working at a bowling center for, Christ, a decade. I think I ended up working there before I went into retail. So I always have a soft spot for bowling, and so I was actually able to find a nice little bowling simulator that also is VR compatible, which obviously I don't have, but I've played that a couple of times. That's again, that's another game I want to try to put more time into, and just don't have time to do it. But I think at one point I tried looking up some ski simulator too. I don't think I found anything. I ended up looking for a curling simulator because I have an interest in curling as well. But the only simulator that's a curling simulator is just terrible, absolutely terrible. It's not even really a simulator. It's just bad. I figure even if I could find something that's like a ski simulator, that works on the theme of running, running your resort there. So I could squeeze that in, make a nice little stream during the winter there for that. Guess I'll have to get on that and see. Let me put my cruise on here. Oh. I hate that the cruise drops it down like a mile or two per hour here. Let me bring up Steam here, just out of curiosity. We're running. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, there we go. See what comes up under ski simulation here. When ski lifts go wrong for $15, why do I have a feeling that's not going to be something that we're going to want to try to do here? Snowtopia, that's the indie game. Snowtopia Ski Resort. Why do I need repair here? Really? Why do I need to repair this? Alright, well, let's go get this fixed then. That's not what I wanted to hear. I think, where do I go get repaired? That's the question. Oh, repair here. Can I do the repair here? Okay. I just gotta go back there. Back to my farm there. Oh, there are Ski Park Tycoon. Okay. Ski World Simulator. Oh, that's got a big negative. Is that one of the ones? I gotta look at this. Ski World Simulator. Is that one of the ones that might be from that United Independent Entertainment? Yeah, this could be from the same vein that did all the other simulators I played. They're just terrible. All right. Ultimate ski jumping. Oh, that's half off there. That just came out this year. Ski sport jumping, ski drive, ski world simulator. That's the one we just looked at. Now, why is Flight Sim X in this list here? Ski Park Tycoon. I mean, that's got mixed reviews. Alpine ski. Yeah, see, it doesn't see not much in the management area here, but I might look at that Ski Park Tycoon there. That might be worth picking up if it goes on sale. Alright, gotta find my little. Should be, yes, this should be it here. I do the, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Yeah, right in here to do the repair work. Let's run some diagnostics on this in the workshop. I guess I should turn the lights off, huh? How do I turn the lights off? One, that's right. One on here. There we go. Alright, let's do our diagnostics on this thing. 74% repair all. Oh, God. Engine 930. Drive system wheels. Rear lift suspension. How much is 2,300 if I repair everything? Well, let's just do the engine for now. There we go. We'll do the engine for now, see if it can get us at least through this job. Alright, there we go. Gonna need some fuel too. We got half a tank left. Alright, let's rock and roll with this here. So Z down. So we get this done. I think we're just about halfway done, aren't we? Yeah, a little more than halfway. Ugh. Less than 3 hours left to go on getting this done, too. Well, that will be playtime. Yeah, I probably actually do have plenty of time to get this job done, even if I go harvest my my barley field. At this point, because we're over halfway on this one now. But I'd rather not take the chance. I'd rather make sure this is done with plenty of time to spare and get paid for this job, because this job actually pays pretty nice. Come on, come on. Get it in gear here. See, you know, and that's the nice thing about, you know, like we were talking about before, you know, the advances, so to speak, or you know, the features and stuff that have been integrated in farming, you know, farming simulator over the time, and all the different things that you can be doing in the game compared to, you know, back in 2011, 2012, the ski region simulator, and it gets, you know, very repetitive unless you're running the clock at a faster speed. There's Farming Simulator. You can run that 1-for-1 speed, and you've got contracts to do. You've got well, the big one. You have contracts you can run through. When you don't have anything to do on your own fields. But even after you have a few fields and some cash in your hand, you can run 1-for-1 and still have a lot of variety of different things to be able to accomplish in a 2-hour session in the game. Whereas with Ski Region Simulator, if you're running 1-for-1, you're just accumulating money and trying to buy stuff, and that's it. Trying to round out what buildings you're going to put at the ski lift points and that once you got your field groomed, that's it. It's going to stay groomed until you have a few days advance. Like that parking lot I bought, I'm not going to need to plow that until after a few days advance. And it snows, so I got the parking lot with the snow plow, and I have no need for it right now. So that's why I kind of want to do some just grind out the only thing really for me to do right now in Ski Region, like I said before, is just do the rescue missions on the mountains and do the delivery missions. Well, that's kind of repetitive for a stream over the course of a 2-hour period. So that's the kind of stuff I like to do off screen, so to speak. Sit down for, and that's the kind of stuff that, I can get done in, say, 30 minutes before, the 30 minutes before I go to work in the morning. Knock some of those missions out to build, to get some cash in. That way, work my way towards building up cash so I can say, okay, I can buy this slope now. That way, on stream, I can go buy the slope, groom the slope, throw some buildings up there. Something that's going to be worth at least an hour out of the stream to do. But I need the monies to do it. That's why I kind of the game plan was over the spring and summer just to, in my free time, farm up just a bunch of cash in the game. That way, come the fall, when I sort of, had to focus to get back into the stream rotation, I say, okay, now I got all this money, I can start buying some slopes, start buying some hotels, and do different things during the stream. Like this here, we're going to be looking at an hour just to plow this one field. And I've got at least a good hour or two in Farm Sim 19 where I've got, 3 or 4 plowing contracts I got to get through before our next multiplayer stream with that. Ooh, oh. All right, I'm nearing the end here. Finally, we're getting there. We should be about, I think we're about 2/3 of the way through now. Yep, just about. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, and of course, even though I'm on vacation, my body's still so used to getting up at the crack of dawn. Or even about 2 hours before the crack of dawn, let me put it that way. So I'm still waking up far too early for my likes. Which, You know, makes me exhausted by this time throughout the day. I need a nap. There's no time for a nap. No time at all for a nap. Oh, goodness. At least I'm plowing in straight lines. That's something. That's an accomplishment for me. Oh my God. One thing's for sure, like I said, you know, the farm game is like my zen here. My total, let the brain fade, go into autopilot here and just relax. Sets the body and the mind at ease here. Yeah, here 8:30, so we started the day at 6 a.m. So we've been going, we're 2.5 hours into the day. We got the wheat harvested and stowed. In that time, we've got the first field planted here. Or not planted, but plowed. We bought ourselves the greenhouse and the chicken coop. And we've almost got this field complete. We're almost 3/4 of the way through this field now. That little friggin' bit there. All right, there we go. Okay. But did I set this up for the radio too? I think I set the radio up for this, didn't I? Let me see something here. Or did I set that up in Farm Sim? I don't know. I think I set it up here. We'll see. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot that I threw some... In one of the games, I think it was this one, I threw some of the public domain tunes that I enjoy listening to and use in videos into the folder just to see how it would work. So we'll see what happens. I completely forgot about that because that's one of the things I wanted to try to do when I go back to the farming games. I think it was this one. I think I did it in this one. Get the radio on here, huh? Come on. Move, move. You were stuck like a bug in the rug there. There we go. Yes, this is one of them. This is Funky Junkie by Jason Shaw. Up here. What would really be cool if they ever did a sequel to Ski Region Simulator was do a complete year, not just the ski season, but do a full year cycle of running the ski resort. Because a lot of ski resorts don't just rely on their winter business. They do stuff during the spring and summer. They have different things they do to maintain income year round. Have zip lines down the slopes. I'm trying to think what some of the ones up in the Poconos do during the summer. Man, I don't remember now. Oh, pardon me. Definitely gonna have to go get gas. Yeah, I know, right? This was a big ass field. It's actually been almost an hour for this field. Because I was basically, I left the game sitting right at this field because I had just finished the other one during the mega stream, and so I was sitting here ready to go, so I just jumped right on as soon as we loaded up here. So figure, a couple of minutes just to start the stream and get the game loaded, stuff like that. Figure it's going to be just over an hour to plow this field here, because we're still only 84% done. And the funny thing is, this is a relatively small field compared to some of the ones in Farm Sim 19 in particular that I'm going to be plowing. So I know the one I ended up doing over the course of like 2 or 3 sessions one day, and it ended up taking me, I think, 2 hours to plow one of the fields in Farm Sim 19. Son of a bitch. See, the difference is here in this game, you've got to be 100%. Like in the Farm Sim games, for like the contracts and stuff, they give you, come on, you've got leeway where you don't actually have to get the entire field done, whatever it is, whether you're plowing, cultivating, sowing, fertilizing. You actually don't need to get the entire field done to complete the contract. This one, I noticed, you got to get every little bit of the field's got to be complete. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it could be, makes it for a pain in the ass when you miss one little spot. There's a hole in the ground there. What the heck are they? Oh, some sort of drainage or something there, it looks like. I think is what. So this is 1 for 1. It's been an hour, so we started the day about 3.5 hours left. Yeah, that sounds about right. Of course, we did have to stop for a few minutes there to go work on the engine of the tractor. But that actually didn't take too long at all. Yeah, I know when I was doing Farm Sim 19 multiplayer with Taz, we had taken the contract to harvest a cotton field. And between the two of us doing it, that took well over an hour. I think about an hour and a half it took to do the field with two of us doing it. I think it was that big old field number 4 up north on Ravenwood. Oh, oh well, look at that. That actually registered as complete. Get the hell out of here. Really? Well, how about that? Oh, might as well do this one run and then. Oh, see, it won't even let me do it. Look at that. It won't even let me plow it now. Yeah, I got it lowered. Yep, look at that. Hey, all right. Well, look at that. We got her done. We got her done. Oh, he's gone. I don't even have to go talk to him. That's an auto pay. Yeah, look at that. 73 grand in the bank now. Nice. Nice. All right, let's go wash the machine since obviously the rain isn't going to do any washing here. Oh, wow, I saw that lightning strike. Yeah, it doesn't look any cleaner either. It's been sitting out there for at least an hour and a half. Oh. Ba-doop-a-doop boop. All right, good, clean. Let's check our mail here. Task report. A big job. You've successfully completed the task for which you receive a fee of $30,000. Some tasks require more time, but the payment for them is much larger as well. Yes, indeed. I like that. Of course, we already know I can't send myself any email here because it just, well, it bounces back. Still a little disappointed in that we can't send email to that address and have it come up in the game. that would be an awesome little feature there. Somebody's got to be able to figure out the logistics of making that work. Somebody will have to do that in a farm game. All right, so let's go get some gas. Drop the plow off. Because I can't drive. Can't detach it in the lower position. See, I can do that in Farm Sim. Oh, there we go. It lowers by itself. All right, there we go. Farm Sim, it just drops unceremoniously to the ground. All right, let me. I like how the camera's still under the roof, so there's no rain until you come out here. I think the nearest gas station is way over here. Yeah, down there, isn't it? So I don't think there's one up in this area, is there? Oh, you know, that one's a little closer. I don't think there's one up here, is there? Yeah, okay. So we'll head over there. That one's a little bit closer. Well, that was definitely a nice little payday there. Grapes and rice, yeah. See, that would be nice. Yeah, being able to do grapevines and rice paddies, absolutely. You know, stuff that gives you a little bit more variety in what you're doing to grow and harvest them, you know? Fill her up. One thing would be nice is, I think I mentioned this before, is do seasonal stuff too, you know? Have seasonal stuff. You know, where you're growing, say, like gourds and pumpkins for the fall. And, you know, figure during the spring you're growing watermelons. I'd like to be able to see that in these games too, you know? You know, do watermelons, cantaloupe, peaches, nectarines, plums. That's all your summer fruit. Alright, so I'm going to want to harvest. So we're going to need the wagon. Where's... oh, I got the wagon over there. So we'll just go attach this to the wagon. Oh, Jesus! Mary Joseph. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess I might as well wait to wash that thing because it's only going to get dirty as I'm harvesting here. Oh, this is about to say, are you going to actually attach or what? Oh shoot, that was another one. I like that one. Song was just about to come on too. Trying to think what the name of it is. Oh, off the top of my head. Oh, it skipped it, damn it. Is there a way to go previous song? Just radio on off. Yeah. I don't think there is. All right, let's get rocking here. Boom. Oh, I cannot harvest in the rain. Are you serious? Oh, you freaking bum, you. Well, so much for that idea. Oh, you know what? I might as well just leave it out. I don't know why I'm taking it back. I might as well just leave it out here. I still have to harvest the damn thing. Just can't do it in the rain, which means I'm probably going to have to let a day pass here to get out of this damn rain. Unless there's another contract somewhere I can work on. Now, that's an interesting thing to know. If I pick up a harvesting contract and it's raining that day, can I still do the contract? There's limited time to do the contract. All right, let's So I don't think there's any other contracts that are going to show up on the map here. Get up here on the porch, get out of the rain. Well, if the door's going to open for me, we'll pop inside here, dry off a little bit. See, this door keeps opening and closing on me the closer I stand to it. All right, let's see, I don't see any other contracts, but I don't. See, the door's still opening and closing. It's like seasons, you know, in farm sim, you can harvest anytime, any weather, provided you don't have seasons mod. Ah, okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had a rainy day in farm sim yet. In any of them, not in any three of them. I think I've got one where I'm actually there's supposed to be snow or something. I think in Farm Sim 15, there's supposed to be a day upcoming. It's supposed to be snowing. I'm like, what? That makes no damn sense. See anything else? Yeah, so I think I've got that's all I can do today. If I can't harvest this. See, but the funny thing is, I was able to. Was it raining? No, it didn't. It hadn't started raining when I was doing this one. It actually didn't start raining right away. It was windy. I remember. Yeah, it was windy. So I actually managed to finish this before it started raining. That field. Here's our greenhouse there. I guess I should just go ahead and buy some chickens. Let's do that. Yes, we're growing tomatoes. Alright, so we gotta buy 5 chicks. I think that's the last one. We've got to do here. All these should be done. Yep, we finished that one last time. We actually finished that one during the mega stream. Running the engine, that was the truck. Yep, that was the contract. Yep, we transported the pears. We got our greenhouse. So I guess we're just waiting for the greenhouse to grow. We just finished that job. Yeah, I guess we'll just go buy some chicks here. We gotta buy 5 chicks. Let's go ahead and do that. Really? Let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't want to buy chicken. Oh, wait a minute. That is a chick. Okay. Oh, chicks. Yes. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. I didn't want to buy a chicken. But, okay, it does say chicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. So we got our chicks out here. Out here in the rain. Poor chicks. Alright, so let's see what our email has to say here. Egg laying hens. Okay. Some chicks have appeared in the chicken coop. They are too young to produce eggs. Well, that's true. 2 days have to pass before they grow up to become laying hens. After this time, they will produce eggs for another 13 days. The eggs will be stored on a pallet. You'll have to collect them and sell them at one of the available purchase centers or move them to the nearest egg storage. If you don't do this, they will expire and you will start to gradually lose them. Chickens will die after... Really? After 15 days, my chickens will die? You can sell them at any stage of their growth using the agricultural produce sale application on your tablet. This is how you make money with chicken breeding, so sell them before they die. That's what you're trying to tell me. No more than 10 chickens can be placed in the basic chicken coop. Of course, I can upgrade that. Soil types. Okay, Chris, let's see what we got here. It's time to work on your field cultivation skills. You've become familiar with cereal crops. Some fields are adapted for the cultivation of root crops. You can plant potatoes in such soil. Working in the fields, you have dealt with soil adapted for the cultivation of cereals. Just plow the field, then sow or plant the selected plants. Go to the designated place. I have more information for you concerning soils. This section has been divided into 2 important stages. Let's start with the first one. You can mark the target location on the map, and the navigation system will show you the direction to go. Okay. So we gotta wait for our chicks to grow. Go to the designated place. Okay, let's go. See, it's this field I wanted to buy. See, this annoys me, having the grass around the fields like this. I want to mow the grass around here. See, because it's even overgrowing into the field now. Okay, so let's see what our email has to say now. Alright, this is a potato field. Really? Probably noticed it's been plowed. Yes, I did notice it's been plowed. I would like you to get familiar with the new device. It will let you improve soil fertility, making your field more productive. This is the Akpil Rylek 3 cultivator. First, connect the cultivator to the rear coupling point of the tractor in the same way as other devices that fit onto the rear coupling point. If you don't have this cultivator, simply buy it. Oh yeah, that's simple. You can buy this device on the shop application or tablet. Just remember the cost will be 20% greater. Well, then I'm not going to buy it off the tablet. I'm assuming I need it. The Akpil Rylek 3. So what do I own here? Hello. There we go. That's the Rylek 3. $6,000, really? The smallest, of course, of all available cultivators. Alright, so that's what I need then. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty certain I don't have that lying around anywhere. So we're going to have to head to the tractor and head up to the store then. Just my plow and my sewing machine. Of course, the game did put some of my stuff scattered around the map here. 100% irrigated, right? You better believe it. It's only 99% sowed, though. Interesting. It's all growed and ready to harvest anyway. Let's just check the map here for my own vehicles. Trailer harvester, my 2 tanks. These are components. My truck. And the other truck is up there. I don't technically own that. Just scan for anything else that shows up blue here. Oh, there's a missionaire. Okay. So there's something there I can do. I may hop in the Jeep and and pick that up first. Oh, you know what? It's a timed mission. I can't. I don't see anything else, so I'm gonna have to run over there after I pick up the cultivator. So I don't see anything else right now. Alright, so I have to go buy this cultivator. Okay. I know why. I guess the game's assuming I might have just bought it already out of my own accord once it became available. So I'm trying to think, it's like, well, why would you tell me, you know, why would you say that if you don't already have it? I mean, I don't get it by default. So why would the game assume I already have it? So I guess they're assuming that possibly I looked in the store and said, oh wow, that's available now, let's go buy it, before I activated this, before I would have activated this mission. Oh, I like how the road's actually wet. Oh my god. I even saw that coming too as I was turning. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to make this. I better... Why don't I stop? And no, I didn't. Let's buy a machine. Let's buy our cultivator. Let's buy our Rylek 3. Yeah, see? $1,000. I save $1,000 by coming up here. Yep. Okay, so we got that. Where is it? Oh, right there. Say, where the hell is it? Uh-oh. Really? Not responding? Why? Why? I got to wrap up because I have to get lunch before I take Hershey to the vet here. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't crash on me, 'cause I don't know when that last save was. Yeah. I just wasted an hour and a half if it crashes on me. Come on, Bugaboo. Come on, Bugaboo. I don't think I think it's done. For some reason it's locked up on me. Which of course means it means I'm now going to have to find an hour and a half of time this week to to redo everything and get caught up. I've actually had Farm Sim 17 crash on me. It crashed on me when I was doing a big long contract. And I was over an hour into it when it went. I'm like, you've got to be effing kidding me. You see if I Windows 10. Yeah, Windows always has to change around their shit without rhyme or reason. Where's my priority here? Details. If I go to details, I should. There we go. Now I should set priority to high. See if that kicks it in here. Yeah, go ahead. Use all the processors you want. Yeah, I think it's done. This is actually the first time this has crashed on me. All right, let's see where we're at here. I think I'm afraid here I just lost an hour and a half worth of work. Unbelievable. Well, at least that means I can go eat dinner now. Or go eat lunch. Let's see. I don't know. That's what I'm going to look for here. I didn't even think about auto saves. I mean, you would assume auto save, but that's not always the case in some games. Oh yeah, I should disable that, huh? Oh, I don't have... Okay, so I do have crop withering on. I don't even see anything here about saving. See, this is my manual save. Let me see if I do continue, see where it puts me. I have a feeling it doesn't have autosave. Oh, I have the funniest feeling I'm fricked here. Well, like I said, there's other games I've encountered that actually don't have autosave. There's not many of them, but there's a couple. Yep. We're done. All right. That be that then. Yep. Well, that's it for today. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right. Well, you know what? That's just the way the week's been going so far. That especially today, that's the way it's been going so far. So that'll be it. I gotta go get some lunch and then go take the kitten to the vet, which of course kills the rest of my day. Should be back tonight for more 100 Days of Gaming over on Channel Real Millennium Group with not yet. I told you I actually can't. I don't have enough time. I wouldn't have enough time to stream it because I have at best half an hour. If I don't want to eat, because I still got, it's going to take me a while to get the cat into the cage. But trust me, I am going to try to get Ski Region on as soon as I can. But like I said, I've got to get some stuff done first in it, off stream, because just me streaming transport missions for 2 hours is not a great stream. But I'll be getting back into it. Preferably sooner rather than later. But when real life doesn't work with me too well, and it hasn't been for a while, unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. So, all right. So I'm gonna have to get back here into pure farming at some point because I got to add that to the list of stuff I got to try to get done this week too, and hence why I'm still falling further and further behind in the stuff I wanted to get done today because of stuff like this and 2-hour oil changes. All right. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Martin. Much appreciated. Again, like I said last time, just keep an eye on this on the weekly schedule, and I'll have Ski Region up there again. It's probably going to be on a Monday, which. Of course, my Mondays are shot to hell for the next couple of weeks still. So it's probably it probably won't be till September sometime. So we're probably gonna have to give it about 3 weeks or so before I can get back and schedule there. That way it gives me time to actually get rid of all the appointments I got on Mondays and then do the off-screen stuff that I got to do in it. But thank you everyone for watching today. Oh my God, I might as well go bang my head against a brick wall the rest of the day. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back tonight for 100 Days of Gaming, our second favorite board game on schedule for today. So we'll be there on Channel Real Millennium Group tonight after my dinner. And otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone. And BJ Weiler, until next time, I'll see you in game. Maybe. Who the hell knows at this point? At this rate, who the hell knows? At any time now, my internet's going to go out like batteries. But thanks, Martin. Thanks, everybody else. Take care. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your week, everybody.